so we have arrived at our campsite, and I am looking at Lake Superior right now. There is a view right there. Look at this awesome stone section. It's like a stone shelf that I'm standing on right now. This is the beach, basically. So I'm gonna have a little bit of exploring to do. I'll walk up and down this beach. I saw some people that way over there a little bit, doing some beach gold mining earlier, and we drove by and I could see them down there with their sleuths and stuff. So they're probably scooping up sand and seeing if they can find some flower gold. I might try that too, maybe tomorrow. But anyhow, we have arrived. This is absolutely gorgeous. That right there is Lake Superior. We arrived around 6 o'clock in the evening, so I had to get busy and set up the tents right away before we lost daylight. While I was setting up that tent, this little guy showed up, so I decided to take a picture of him. Cute little mini squirrel, and they were very tame. Got a fire going after that, and we decided to cook up some hot dogs and wrap them in sourdough. This was an idea that I got from Brooke Whipple, Girl in the Woods. If you haven't seen that YouTube channel, you should check it out. But anyhow, I put down the camera for the rest of the night, and we hung out with our new neighbors and went to bed shortly after that. Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and got down to 39 degrees last night up here. So this is pretty much the coldest morning I've experienced in quite some time. But I slept pretty good. It was nice and warm in the tent. I felt pretty good. So looking forward to a beautiful day here. Wife's still sleeping right now, so I'm gonna let her sleep a little bit, and I'm gonna take a walk down this beach here and see what I can see. Back at the campsite, the ravens showed up because I think they knew I was about to make breakfast. Making some coffee right now for the missus. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but she loves it. Jill approved. Making some eggs and bacon. Delicious start to the day. And there's that raven again, and that silly little power line mini squirrel. At least that's what we call them around here in Milwaukee. Well, we've hiked in about 2 miles into the woods and we came across this view. I was hoping we'd be able to get closer to Lake Superior on this trail, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we're just hanging out here checking this view out of Lake Superior. I'd say we're probably about 400 or 500 feet up right now, because if you look in that direction over there, you can see the tops of trees that are down below us. So pretty nice view of Lake Superior right now.
Notice
And
how he always makes me look shorter than him in the footage.
I'm gonna edit that out. And so we're gonna head back now and get to our car, and then we're gonna go out to Lookout Point, I think it's called, or something like that, and check that out. We are on our way up the trail for the scenic overlook. This is Summit Peak. So it's supposed to be almost 2,000 feet in elevation. So we got about a half-mile trail to walk up. Some of it's going to be uphill. So we're going to sleep good tonight. So after this, we're heading over to Ontonagon, get some mustard and ketchup, a little bit of gas in the vehicle. Heading back to the campsite. We're gonna cook up some venison burgers tonight.
And beer.
Oh, and beer. We're getting beer too. My wife just reminded me that we need to get beer.
Yeah.
Wisconsin people.
Is this a brewing channel? We are having potatoes tonight and venison burgers. So we're going to be eating good and we're going to be fat and happy. Good morning, everybody. It's the second morning waking up on Lake Superior. Another beautiful day, even though it did rain last night, and it rained quite a bit. And it's looking cloudy today. I'm only going to be in the 50s. So The wife and I are debating whether or not we want to just pack up today because it's supposed to rain again tonight, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to pack wet tents and then have to go home and unpack them again and set them back up in the backyard and dry them out.
So we decided to bug out a day early because we're going to get some rain and thunderstorms tomorrow. And I didn't feel like packing up the tent, so we're going to drive home. But on the way home, we're going to take our time and we're going to check out some waterfalls. So this is Bonanza Falls near Silver City, Michigan. Pretty cool. I'm sure if the water was a little higher, it'd be even better, but it's pretty neat.